Let's take a look at some of these pronouns in action in the book of Acts. First 5 verses contain several pronouns, and we'll just read until we find them and examine how they're being used. Best way to learn these things is to start reading and to see them in the content. So let's do that. Acts 1:1. Don't get caught up on this. I gave an English translation there at the bottom, so this shouldn't be too hard, but following along with here, okay? On proton logon, and forget the word man there, it doesn't have a translation here. Epoiesamein, poieos, to make or do. In this case, Luke is talking about a book that he's written, he's dealt with. Peri, concerning. Ponton is all the things. From ponton. And here is actually I didn't include this one, but this is one as well. This is just an expression. Oh, Theophile. That's the vocative of Theophilus. And here's our relative pronoun, home. And you can translate that. Erxato ha Jesus, from the word to begin, Jesus began. Poiein is the infinitive of poieo, to do, or to, in this case it would be translated to do. And tekai is just a longer form of kai. And didaskoi, the infinitive of didasko, to teach. So you need this word to fill out the concept here in the ponton, or the things that Jesus began to do and to teach. And that's why the relative pronoun is there. Second verse, akri, until. And now, we're going back to another relative pronoun. That day, hemeros. Now, it could have been hemeros without the accent. It would have been translated the day. So here's the difference. That day, with the accent, and in Tylemos, he was taken up, that day of his taking up. And then tus apostolus, the apostles, or apostle always says, the apostles. Dia pneumatos, through the Holy Spirit, by the Holy Spirit. Pneumatos, how do you, again. There's an example of a attributive adjective. And here's another relative pronoun, whose.
Which is.
So look on your.
Which is whom?
On your chart.
Because it's accusative.
Yeah. Whom is accusative. And then exalexato anlein fein. He had chosen.